I'm not a warrior, I'm a soldier. There's a difference. Warriors attack and conquer, they prey on the weak. Soldiers defend and protect the innocent, mostly from warriors.
Nice speech. I bet you tell yourself that every night so you can sleep. But I accept who and what I am. I don't have to justify it with words. Victory in battle is my justification.
The word soldier originally referred to a man who engaged in the armed profession for pay. It is a term that referred to the mercenary troops a town hired and supported in order to defend itself or to attack its enemies, since citizens did not engage in war, preferring instead to take care of their private business. In the modern world, despite the mandatory draft and the establishment of professional standing armies, the role played by the military man in republics is that of a mere soldier. Modern democracies distinguish between military and civic virtues and emphasize the latter, upholding them as the most important values in life. According to the ideology of international law, armies should be used only as an international police force to maintain the peace. In most cases, this amounts to allowing wealthy nations to live undisturbed. In the case of more powerful nations with an excess of resources and manpower, the armed forces are used to impose or maintain an economic hegemony. When you hear the phrase, "We need to protect our interests," that is what is meant. Soldiers are never referred to as mercenaries, and many patriotic and noble words are uttered, appealing to the ideas of nation, civilization, and progress. And yet, all things considered, things do not change much. We still have the soldier working for the merchant. Opposite to the soldier is the warrior. A warrior is a member of the feudal aristocracy. The caste to which this type belonged was the central nucleus in a corresponding social organization. This caste was not at the service of the mercantile class but rather ruled over it, since the class that was protected depended on those who had the strength to fight. This does not necessarily mean that the military must manage the affairs of the state, but rather that virtues, disciplines, and feelings of a military type acquire preeminence and a superior dignity over everything that is of a mercantile type. Love for hierarchy, relationships of obedience and command, courage, feelings of honor and loyalty, all these are the characteristic living values that are predominant in the aforementioned view. The warrior idea may not be reduced to materialism, nor it is synonymous with the exaltation of the brutal use of strength and destructive violence. Rather, the calm, conscious, and planned development of the inner being and a code of ethics, hierarchy, order, the faculty of subordinating the emotional and individualistic element of oneself to higher goals and principles, especially in the name of honor and duty. These are all elements of the warrior idea.